Let's go, everyone. Drop your names in the chat, guys. Drop your names in the chat, everyone. Tommy. And then we have, what do we have next, guys? Come on, drop your names in the chat, everyone. Everyone, drop your names in the chat. And then we're gonna do is, everybody drop your names in the chat, guys. Everyone, drop your names in the chat. Everyone, drop your names in the chat. Everyone, drop your name in the chat, guys. Everybody, drop your names in the chat. Let's go, everyone. Drop your names in the chat, guys. Drop your name in the chat. Drop your names in the chat. Let's go. Everyone, drop your names in the chat. Let's go, guys. Everybody, drop your names in the chat. Everyone, drop your names in the chat, guys. Drop your names in the chat, everyone. Drop your names in the chat. Drop your names in the chat, everybody. Let's go, everyone. Drop your names in the chat. Jocelyn. Hey, how are you, Angela? How are you, Sheena? Okay. And then we have is Sophia in the next. After Sophia, we're gonna do is Miriam. There you go. Then we're gonna do. You're welcome, Sophia. No problem. Then we're gonna do is Charlotte. How are you, Charlotte? Then we're gonna do is David. Then we're gonna do is Ayuri. Ayura. Ayura. And then after that, what we're gonna do is Connor. Welcome, Connor. Then we're gonna do is Yolanda. Subscribe to me, Yolanda. And then after that, what we're gonna do is Christy. How are you, Christy? Christy. And then we're gonna do is Lana. Welcome, Lana. And after Lana, it's gonna be Maricela. How are you, Maricela? Maricela. Hope you are doing well. And then after that, we're gonna do Nora. Everyone subscribe to me if you're not subscribed. And we're gonna do this Miracle. Here you go, Miracle. Like that. Let me gonna do is Anna. Here you go, Anna. And then we're gonna do Melody. How are you, Melody? Here you go, Melody. Hope you like it. And then we're gonna do is Errol. There you go, Errol. Hope you like this. Subscribe to my channel, Errol Laya. You are gonna be next. Here you go. Subscribe to me, Remy. Here you go, Remy. Hope you like that. Subscribe to my channel, Remy. Subscribe, Cove. Subscribe to my channel, YouTube. Everybody subscribe. Hi. Subscribe. And then we have is Buzz. Subscribe to Buzz. Odin. Subscribe. And then after that, we're gonna do is Chance. How are you, Chance? After Chance, we're gonna do is Emma. Hope you are doing well. Then we're gonna do is Corey. Corey, how are you? Corey, subscribe to my channel. Corey, subscribe to me. Everyone subscribe. Mason, here you go, Mason. And after Mason, we're gonna do is Laya. Here you go, Laya. After Laya, we're gonna do is Millie. Subscribe to my channel, Millie. Here you go. And then we're gonna do is Amelia. How are you, Amelia? Amelia. Here you go. And then we're gonna do is Shazo. And then we're gonna do is Maida. Maida. Subscribe to me, Maida. Subscribe. And then we have Judith. Judith. Naveen, how are you? Subscribe to my channel, Naveen. There you go, Naveen. Let me give you a little bit of hearts. Alright. After Naveen, let's do Riot. Riot. Here you go, Riot, and I'll give you some hearts. Here you go. And then after Riot, I'm gonna do is Mackenzie. Subscribe to my channel, Mackenzie. Everyone subscribe. Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I'll give you a little bit of hearts as well. And then we're gonna do this, and after that we're gonna do is Selena. Selena, here you go, Selena. I'll give you a little bit of hearts. After that, we're gonna do is Bella. Bella, here you go, Bella. Hope you like it. And then after Bella, let's do Male. Here you go. And then I'm gonna give you a little bit of hearts as well. There you go. Then we're gonna do is after this we're gonna do Crystal is gonna be next. Crystal. Hold on. Crystal, here you go. Give me a moment, Crystal. Here you go, Crystal. Let me give you a go. There you go, Crystal. And then after that, we're gonna do is Malachi. Subscribe to me, Malachi. There you go. And then we're gonna do is Ryder. Subscribe to me, Ryder. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Ryder, let's do Abby. Subscribe to me, Abby. Subscribe. Give you a bit of heart as well, Abby. And then after that, we're gonna do is Rocky. Subscribe to me, Rocky. There you go, Rocky. Then we're gonna do is Shelly. Subscribe, Shelly. I'm taking a little bit of time to decorate a little bit, you know. And we're gonna do is let's see. Here we go. I'll give you a little bit of heart as well. And then after that is we're gonna do is Cassidy. Everyone subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Take a second to subscribe, guys. And Cassidy. Cassidy, sorry. Hold on. Cassidy. Give you many hearts as well. And after Cassidy, let's do Brianna. 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 And then we're going to put some hearts here, 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 and here, and then here, and here. There you go, Brianna. Hope you like that. And then after Brianna, let's do Pam. Pam. Hope you like that. After Pam, we're gonna do is Lowy. Lowy. Everyone subscribe. And after Lowy, we're gonna do is hold on, guys. After Lowy, we're gonna do is Azida. Azida. Everyone needs to have a little bit of patience because I'm doing this live a little slowly. So be patient, guys. Be patient with me on this one. And there are a lot of you guys. So then we're gonna do is Lilia. You're gonna be next. Lilia. Here you go. And after Lilia, we're gonna do is Valentina. You are next. Valen. I look at the bottommost name that pops up in my chat. I catch that and I write that. So guys, you need to type fast repeatedly so that it pops up more at the bottom. So that we're gonna do. Alright, hold on. And after that we're gonna do is David. After David, we're gonna do is everyone subscribe to my channel, Camilla. Everybody subscribe. Camilla is next. There you go. Everyone needs to type fast. And then after Camilla, we're gonna do is Kenley. Subscribe Kenley. And then we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do is Cole. Subscribe to me, Cole. I'll give you hearts as well. And then we're gonna do after Cole, we're gonna do is Sophia. Give you a little bit of heart. There you go, Sophia. Then we're gonna do is Diamond. Everybody subscribe. Diamond subscribe. Diamond. Diamond. After Diamond, we're gonna do is. Then let's speed it up, guys. Let's speed it up a little bit. Mila. Then we're gonna do is Scenaria. Subscribe Scenaria. Scenaria. I'll slow down. I'll slow down again later. But right now, let's speed it up. Juniper. Juniper. After that, we're gonna do is Amber. Everyone subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Sam. Then we are gonna do is Aurora. Subscribe Aurora. After Aurora, let's do Kame. Subscribe Kame. Everyone subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Misa, you are next. After Misa, let's do Senna. Okay, guys, now let's slow down. Alright, then we have Weston. Give you a little bit of heart. After Weston, let's do Nevada. Subscribe Nevada. Weston, subscribe Nevada. After Nevada, let's do Princess. Subscribe Princess. After Princess, we're gonna do is Sadie. Subscribe to me, Sadie. Sadie. There you go, Sadie. After Sadie, let's do Gil. Subscribe, Gil. Everyone subscribe. There you go. Hope you like that. Subscribe to me, everyone. Subscribe. Mila is next. There you go, Mila. There you go. After Mila, we're gonna do is Miles. Subscribe to me, Miles. Guys, you need to type fast because I look at the bottom name that pops up in my chat. If you type fast, it'll pop up more at the bottom. Okay. Ria. I'll give you hearts as well. After Ria, let's go for Kaylee. Kaylee, if you like it, subscribe, Kaylee. Everybody subscribe. Then we have Benjamin. Thanks for the sub, Benjamin. And then we're gonna do Aliza. Subscribe to me, Aliza. Subscribe. After that, we're gonna do is Lois. Here we go. And then after that, we're gonna do is let's see what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do is Eden. After Eden, it's gonna be Zaxo. Guys, everyone needs to type fast. Okay? I'm looking at the bottommost name that pops up in the chat. You all need to be lightning fast, okay? I'm saying this again. Noran. Liz. McKenna. Subscribe, McKenna. And then after that, we're gonna do is Slate. Subscribe, Slate. Okay, guys, let's speed it up a little. Let's speed it up so I write more names. Nure is next, and after Nure, it's gonna be Lincoln. After Lincoln, it's gonna be Natalie. Subscribe to me, Natalie. Lincoln, subscribe. After that, we're gonna do is Whitley. Subscribe, Whitley. And after that, we're gonna do is Ilahi. Subscribe, Ilahi. And then we're gonna do is Lacey. Subscribe, Lacey. Everyone, subscribe. Serenity, you are next. Serenity. And then after that is Sophie. Subscribe to me. Alright, we're gonna slow down a little bit. Melissa. And then we're gonna do is Aurora. Subscribe, Aurora. Subscribe, Melissa. Aurora. Let me give you a little bit of heart. There you go. After that, we're gonna do is Willow. Welcome in, Willow. How are you? Let me give you a little bit of heart here and there. After that, after Willow, let's do. We're gonna do is Harry. After that, we're gonna do. Let's do Mimi. After that, we're gonna do is Livy. Subscribe, Mimi. Subscribe, Livy. Now we're gonna do is Jordan. Everyone subscribe to me. Everybody subscribe to my channel. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Then we're gonna do is Ella. And then after Ella, let's do Deliana. Subscribe Ella. Subscribe Deliana. it's gonna be Macy. Subscribe to me, Macy. Everyone subscribe. Let's go. And then we're gonna do is Logan. Subscribe, Logan. Everybody subscribe. For Logan, what we're gonna do is your. There you go, your. After Dior is gonna be Julius. Subscribe, Julius. Subscribe to my channel. Everyone subscribe. Today we're doing a little slow live. Everly. After Everly, let's do Lily. There you go, Lily. Subscribe to my channel. After Lily, let's do Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. Here you go. And then do Larika. Subscribe, Larika. And then after that, we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is Melandry. Subscribe, Melandry. Melandry. Go. After that, let's do Amira. Subscribe, Amira. Subscribe to my channel. Everybody subscribe. And we have is Ismoil. Subscribe to my channel, Ismoil. Subscribe. There you go. After Ismoil, we're gonna do is let's do lyrics. Subscribe, lyrics. Then we're gonna do is Aria. Subscribe, Aria. There you go, Aria. After Aria, we're gonna do is Bentley. Subscribe, Bentley. All right. After Bentley, let's go for Sandra. Whoops. Sandra. Subscribe to Sandra. Subscribe Bentley. After Sandra, it's gonna be Lorenzo. Subscribe Lorenzo. Lorenzo. And then after that, we're all right. Then we're gonna be doing Alondra. Guys, the next live I'm gonna do. The next live I'm gonna do. I might uh, turn on subscribers only mode. So only subscribers are gonna be able to um, write names. I might do that. So guys, subscribe. You will still be able to watch, I think, but won't be able to write anything until you subscribe. It's just like a something I want to try, but it's not always gonna be like this. I'm just gonna try this once and see. And what was I doing? So yeah, everyone subscribe. Brian, there you go. Subscribe. And then after that, we're gonna do okay. Is it your real name? Okay, I believe you. Then what we're gonna do is Mayumi. Then what we're gonna do is everyone, let's get to 70 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Kiki. Kiki. That's my cute name. So subscribe. Kiki subscribe. I did do Kiki. Then we're gonna do is after that is gonna be Levi. Subscribe Levi. Levi, subscribe to me. After Levi, we're gonna do is Jode. There we go. And then after that, we're gonna do is Archu. Subscribe Archu. Everybody subscribe. After that, we're gonna do is Lucas. Subscribe Lucas. You all need to type fast, guys. I look at the bottommost name that pops up. You all need to tap very fast. And we have is Aria. And then we're gonna do is then we're gonna do is there you go. After that we're gonna do is Mumar, and then after Mumar what we're gonna do is I'm glad you like it, Lucas. First Tralacia. Tralacia. Then we have is yeah, Michelle, you are right. We shouldn't. It's getting very, you know, Aria. I agree with Michelle. And then what we're gonna do is thank you, Dia, for the sub. Appreciated. Subscribe, hater. Then we have is King. Subscribe, King. Then we have is Patrick. Subscribe, Patrick. After Patrick, we're gonna do is Raise. Subscribe to me, Raise. Subscribe, everyone subscribe. Guys, I might do subscribers only live next time. So everyone subscribe. Kyra, you are next. Then we have, hold on guys. Then we have is Raiden like a thunder. Then we have is Tiana, subscribe Tiana. Then we're gonna do is no Crimex. There you go. And then we have is Laura. Tell her to subscribe as well. And then we got is Rowan. And we're gonna do is whoops. And then we're gonna do is Myla. Subscribe Myla. Subscribe. After Myla, let's do Jay. Subscribe to me, Jay. Everyone subscribe. Let's get to 80 likes, guys. I got 74 likes, which is crazy. Let's get to 80 likes. And we have this Ariel. Ariel is next. There you go, Ariel. Hope you like it, Ariel. Subscribe to me, Ariel. After Ariel, we're gonna do is Aya. Subscribe to me, Aya. Subscribe. After Aya, and then we have is London. Subscribe, London. I think you are subscribed, no? If not, then subscribe. Then we have is Matthew. Matthew. Subscribe, Matthew. Here you go. I'll give you some hearts as well. Here you go. Hope you like it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all so much for the support. And I'll be back again in like a couple of hours. You guys take care, okay? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed and turn on the bell notification icon thing so you are notified of my lives when I go live. And everyone take care, okay? Bye.